Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll learn about database management system. So what exactly is database? Database is nothing but when you want to organize your specific data into a specific manner, provided that it should look neat and clean and in an organized manner. So we use database management for that. One of the database management system is MS Access by Microsoft Office. By using MS Access, you can create your own database and establish query, relationship, and make a form in that. So as of now, you'll be getting confused that what technical terms I'm talking about. But as soon as we go through the practical session, we learn about what exactly database and how can we do all the practical things in using MS Access. So for that, you need to press a Windows button and search for Access. Open this. Create a blank desktop database. Create. So as you can see here, already by default there's a table 1 by MS Access. But let's consider some of questions where we'll be using these kind of tables and creating our own table in a design view format. So let's consider we have database to be created with the file name instructor or the table name file name instructor, and create some tables as an instructor and department. So in this video, you'll be learning about to create table using MS Access, and two tables we'll be creating, instructor and department, and also we'll be making a relationship between instructor and department, that is one-to-many relationship. So let's see here how we can create a table using MS Access. Right click on the table, go to design view, name this table as instructor, save this table, and now the field name, let's have a look at the field name or the attribute what we want. The attribute we want is instructor ID, first name, last name, gender, phone number, and department name with a specific data type format, which is auto number, short text, lookup wizard, short text, and short text. I'll be explaining all the data types which I will be using. The first is instructor ID. Next is data type auto number. Here auto number refers to whenever we will be viewing this table in a datasheet format, auto number will automatically read the number from 1 to the number of data you will be entering. But if you want it to be in a specific format, or you want to customize it, you can go to number and just create the number you want. You can start from 3 also, you can start from 1 also, or you can start from 0 also. In an auto number format, it will automatically start from 1 and it will go on counting that. Now enter the description. Next is first name. Short text means that in a text format. Next is last name, again in short text format. Next we need is gender. Here the gender is to be either male or female, so we don't have a data type which consists of gender having male or female. So you'll be using lookup wizard. Click on open. We'll type values that we want. So enter male and female. Click on next, and we want to limit it to list, that one value for one. Now it will be in short text format only, but we have created in lookup wizard, so no need to change it again for lookup wizard. It is already in lookup wizard. Next we need is phone number. It is to be in short text, or you can keep it as number format also. Phone number. Next is department name. It is to be in short text format, and then department name. Now here you can see there is a key symbol on this instructor ID. This key symbol is known as primary key. You can see over here it is written primary key. Primary key denotes that there will be no duplication for instructor ID. If you remove this primary key from this instructor ID, then you can create duplicate for instructor ID also, as in you can enter one number 2 times. But if you create a primary key, in that case you will be not entering the number more than 1 time. It will restrict and create a limitation for that. So it's better you create a primary key in case of duplication. Save this, and now let's view this in datasheet view. So as you can see here, we have it in datasheet view. So let's consider few names and create a data sheet. So we have created here as in the number format for instructor ID. We can enter our own number. First name is to be Ankush, let's suppose. Let's take next name as Aishwarya, and the gender is to be female. So since we choose the data type as lookup wizard, we can enter our own criteria, as in gender, where we have to consider male as female, male or female. So you will be getting used to how to create lookup wizard and what are the criteria. You can adjust. So we have created a datasheet view or a table in instructor format in instructor table. Now right click and save this one. Now our next step is to create another table, that is a table for department, and the attributes we need is department name, building, and budget with the format of the data type of short text, and currency. So let's create a new table. Right click, design view, department. First one is a department name. We want it in short text format. Again, you can see here it is in primary key. Automatically MS Access consider the first field as the primary key. So the next is building, short text format, or again you also consider as number. Next is the budget, which you need in currency format. Create a budget. So right click and save. Now you can view this in datasheet view and create your own department. So with department we can create it as in accounts, first building number, and the currency or the amount you want, the budget. Next is operations, budget, and then we can consider HR. Next we have as finance with us, the random amount. So here we have created the department table with 5 details, that is accounts, operation, HR, marketing, and finance. Right click on this, save, and we have created successfully 2 tables, as you can see here. The next procedure is to create a relationship between these 2 tables. So in order to create a relationship between these 2 tables, you need to first close this table. Right click and close. Unless and until you don't close this table, the relationship will not be created. So go to database tools, go to relationships, and you want to create a relationship between both the tables. So consider both the tables, add, and now we want to create a relationship between instructor and department table. So the common field we have is department name. Just drag the department name and leave it here. Click this tick box and create. So we have created one-to-many relationship between department name of department table and department name of instructor table. Thank you guys for watching the video. In the next video, we'll learn about how to create form and how to establish query between two tables to extract a single or multiple data. Thank you.